Hello everyone, this is Bumblebee0400 here, and I am back to react to more of the Sonic the Hedgehog IDW comic dubs. As usual, the comics were made by Sega, Sonic Team, and IDW. The dubbing for the comics was done by Adrenaline Dubs. Okay, so in this one, we're actually going to be taking a break from the Metal Virus arc that just began. Again, because I'm doing this in a timeline order. So we're taking a bit of a break from the Metal Virus arc, and we're going to be doing this a Tangle and Whisper mini-series. Wow. So it's going to be about them. I'd say out of all the new characters that was introduced into IDW so far, those two are like my favorites in the IDW comics so far, of the characters that were introduced in the IDW. They're not my favorite Sonic characters, just my favorites that were introduced in the IDW comics. Anyway, I'm interested in what's going on here. I think this will be a fun mini-series to do. Anyway, let's get started. Reaction begin in 3, 2, 1.
Come on, everyone.
All right, here we go.
It's a gorgeous day. Racing around the village. Everyone.
Okay.
Hey, Jewel. About time you got out of that stuffy old museum.
Because you nearly knocked the sign off from over my door, and you're going to run into somebody.
Yeah, if you don't watch where you're going.
I've been around these streets since we were little. I know every rooftop, alley, and street corner like the back of my...
Oh, ow.
Hey, you Ron. A couple of chilly minutes ago.
All right.
How's your head?
Not as sore as my pride. Ambushed by a stationary object?
You should be afraid to let go of your pride.
To be fair, it was hiding in front of a street lamp. Clearly, it was out to get you.
Clearly.
Seriously, though, what's been going on? You've always been precocious, but you've been bouncing off the walls lately. Literally,
oh, you're getting restless, Tangle?
Figuratively.
I'm sorry for being a pest. It's just...
What?
After everything I've done with Sonic, things are so boring here. I fought robot invasions, flying battleships. I met a fiery princess from another dimension.
Blaze.
I pulled the wings off a giant robo-dragon.
I get it. You just had to move for more excitement.
Peace and quiet. I can't stand it.
You've always been like that. So what's stopping you from being like Sonic?
Yeah, what's stopping you?
And finding your own adventures?
Yeah, what's stopping you?
I've thought about it. Sure, it's tempting, but what if something does happen here? Eggman's robots attacked once. It could happen again.
Oh, I get it. You want to, but at the same time, you're worried if you leave, something bad will happen.
That and nervous. I wouldn't have you to watch my back.
Oh, and you're nervous about going in alone? What?
Please
what happened?
Don't tell me the Babylon Rogues came back.
I'll check it out. You hide and try not to look expensive.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Sonic?
Yeah, that's how I listen. Sonic, what are you doing? Like under attack from who?
Sonic under attack from Whisper?
Whisper? What?
Hey, isn't that...
That looks like...
Yep, your one and only hero. Out of the way.
What's with Sonic's voice?
Whisper,
okay, something's up. Why would Sonic bounce on somebody's head? And what's with his voice? Sounds weird.
Hey there.
And his eyes aren't...
How you doing?
And his eyes aren't green. Sonic's eyes are usually green. They're not green. Normally. If he's Supersonic, they're red.
Sonic, stop! What's going on? Are you sick?
They look. His eyes are brown.
I have so many questions.
I don't think that's Sonic, Tangle.
Oh, I'm so glad I found you. Eggman put a mind control chip in Whisper's mask.
No way!
She's on the warpath, but I can't bring myself to hurt her.
Okay, this is definitely not Sonic. He doesn't whine like a baby.
She's very dangerous.
Or he whines like a baby.
First, ask questions later.
You got it. Take a breather. I've got it from here.
Tangle, I wouldn't listen to that if I were you. Something's up. Oh, I knew something was up.
I'm sorry. Just surrender. I don't want to hurt you.
What is going on?
Woohoo! I saved the day. Give it back. Not a chance. Eggman booby-trapped it.
I don't...
Did not.
Yeah, I was like, no, he didn't.
Why were you trying to shoot Sonic?
That's not Sonic.
Yeah.
What? No. Listen, if you keep calm, we'll get Sonic too. Where'd he go?
That was not Sonic.
But can you please tell me what's going on?
What?
Here,
Watch.
What? What's going on?
You're a hard lady to track down.
Was looking for you too. Trouble. You're being targeted.
Yeah? So are you.
Uh-huh.
He found out one of the diamond cutters is still alive.
Diamond cutters?
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's Sonic. Sonic would not use a knife.
Who was that? What was
Definitely
that?
not Sonic.
Not here.
Sonic would never use a knife.
Yeah, okay.
A sword,
come on.
yes.
I know
A
where we
knife,
can talk.
no. Whoa, whoever this is, he's sneaky. They're sneaky.
Once. I looked out the window and it certainly appeared to be Sonic.
His name's Mimic. He
Mimic?
shapeshifts.
Oh, that explains
he can
it.
transform how he looks at will. That sounds a little far-fetched.
But you were fine with the hedgehog who can run at Mach 1 for funsies?
And what about
Yes,
and what about
well-
my species, which are giant robots that turn into
Betrayed his
vehicles?
team. How would Eggman wipe them out?
Oh,
Took
I
Sonic's
see.
form, started causing trouble. Went to
Oh.
investigate. Found it was him. Been tracking him. Knew he'd likely target you and others too.
Oh,
Wow,
you
you're
know
awesome looking out for
Mimic,
all of
don't
us
you
like
two have a
that.
history, don't you?
Was looking for Mimic anyway.
Oh, you
Well,
Do you
that
two have a
certainly
history?
Sounds like a call to action to me.
Who does
yeah,
the
it
what
does.
You've been looking for a reason to go out into the world and seek adventure, right?
Uh-huh.
Helping one of your friends track down and defeat villainy sounds like the perfect excuse to me.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah,
sounds
Tangle and Whisper,
sounds like it.
kicking butt together again.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Hey, Wisps,
Well,
we've got a
if it wasn't
mission.
serious.
Let no Eggman, crony, robot, or otherwise sleep well tonight, because
Yeah.
Tangle and Whisper are on the case.
Yeah.
And we've got a whole wave of Wisp backing us up.
Uh-huh.
No.
What? No.
Oh, come on! We've done great work together! I mean, weren't we crucial in handling Neo Metal Sonic?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we showed the Babylon Rogues who was boss, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
This Mimic guy will be no different. What's one merc next to evil robots and flying thieves, right?
Yeah.
So, are we doing this?
Come on. What?
Whisper?
Still no?
Friends, aren't we?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Then why won't you let me help you?
Yeah. Why won't you?
Whoa!
Well, it seems the Wisps
See?
want
Your army of
Tangle to
alien
help.
buddies agree with me.
Yeah. What's it, the cube one? He looks sad.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Just be careful. You need to watch her back just as much as she watches yours.
Uh-huh.
And it won't be easy picking up his trail either, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
What on?
Well, what? Who's there? Oh, a message.
What was that?
An invitation.
For what?
So he wants a showdown already?
Oh, he wants the showdown?
Fine by me. Saves us the trouble of tracking him down.
Yeah.
Brace yourself, Mimic. We're coming for you.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, wow. So this is the start of the mini-series starring Tangle and Whisper. This is interesting. So this Mimic person can just take the form of anyone he sees? Wow. Now, if it wasn't for a few features, I wouldn't have... A few things, I probably wouldn't have suspected that... Never suspected that was not Sonic. But the voice sounded weird. His eyes were brown, and they're usually green. And they turn red when he turns super, but they've never been brown. And I don't recall Sonic ever using a knife. He's used a sword, but not a knife. This will be interesting. I wonder why Tangle doesn't want... I mean, not Tangle. I wonder why Whisper doesn't want Tangle to help. I mean, it's pretty obvious that Whisper and Mimic have a history. I'm interested to see what that's all about. Don't tell me. I will find out. I can find out as I react to these. Anyway, yeah, I'm interested in what this will do. Although I'm really interested in the Metal Virus arc, I'm doing this series in the chronological order, and the Tangle Whisper mini-series came after the previous comic that I reacted to. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to seeing what this is all about. That's all I have to say. So, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy what you've seen. Also, go check out Adrenaline Dubs if you haven't already. I will leave a link down in the description below, as well as a link to the original video for you to check out yourselves. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So, until next time, bye everyone.